After the attacks in France, the Charlie Hebdo and the Hyper Cacher supermarket attacks, which happened on a Friday afternoon as many of the Jews were preparing or purchasing their goods for Shabbat. I went to Paris without a plan. I went to the supermarket, to the site of the attack, and led a prayer service, a little vigil, which started with about 10 people, and before we knew it, there were hundreds of people standing there, wanting to reach out, wanting to connect. I heard from everyone that at the very least, even if they're not going to leave France, that they've considered leaving France. And everyone knows someone who is leaving. And the question is when, the question is where. And I understand it, having been there and having children of my own. I understand what it's like to be concerned with the welfare and about the welfare of one's children. And to send the children to school knowing that the Jewish schools are a terror target is a terrifying prospect. I believe there's a natural fit for this Jewish community in Canada. This is a community of well-educated, liberal, Western, valued individuals who happen to speak French as well, which is of course great benefit in living in Quebec. We've had many Jews move here already from France. In fact, on any given Saturday morning here in our congregation, you'll have many conversations that are happening in French, which is a contrast from when I first came here 11 years ago. There was no French to be heard. And now there's French all around me. And it's an extraordinary evolution to see, and it's primarily due to Jews moving to Canada from France, leaving, for many of them, what's been their home for generations, for hundreds of years for many of them. And now being forced to move because of the security situation, because they're fearful for their children's safety, and they've moved here.